We've added in 50 new crafting recipes in a new Minecraft update. From new redstone machines to automate your worlds, to new weapons, armors, and tools to aid you in your adventure. There are even some new ways to spawn in old things. Tons of new blocks, items, and even glitches to master. Plus, all 50 of these recipes were suggested by you guys, the community, in the comments section of our Comments to Crafting video series. Look forward to a special data pack download in the future containing these 50 recipes, as well as 50 more special recipes that you'll be able to add to your world. And make sure you watch to the end of the video to let us know which recipe you liked most. Maybe it's number 1, mob crafting. Imagine if you could just build an iron golem, as simple as that. Well, you kind of can now. Let's go, baby. But it's not just iron golems. We've got snow golem and wither options. So with any luck, our new friend the snow golem might be able to help us take on this wither bus. Oh, no. Looks like the bedrock's gonna do that for us. Pretty good show, huh? What do you want? Next up is the Matrix Pill, a huge boost in your ability to perceive the world of Minecraft. When you eat one of these things, you get a speed boost, a night vision boost, and the ability to dodge attacks using resistance. So check this out, baby. Look at this eye, you see? I'm dodging. Something. Yeah, I think it works, but look, we got a whole bunch of effects. Night vision, speed, absorption, regular resistance. You see, that's what's popping off right there. Every once in a while, you get some resistance. It makes you completely immune to any nearby... Whoa! Yo, coming in with the clutch! Hey, man, I'm talking... Yeah. Number 3 is a cloning machine. Yes! All you gotta do is place a mob and then lead the mob over the cloning machine in order for it to get some of that DNA involved, and then eventually you'll be able to get yourself another cloned mob. Get away, this is my wheat. Oh, look at him. Next up is the multi-tool, the only item you're ever gonna need again in Minecraft. This crazy looking tool will actually change what it does for you based on the situation that you're in. So, depending on if you happen to be near, for example, an entity, it will turn into a weapon that you can use. Once that guy's taken care of, maybe you've got, some sheep nearby that you're looking to shear. Well, now you can right click with this and get your wool on. When you're near some stone, you can start mining right away. You know, when you're near a shovel, it instantly turns into a lovely shovel for your sand. Near water, it becomes a fishing rod. I'm gonna spare you fishing. And you can get a hoe when you're near the grass. I mean, it's just lovely. And hey, you can even chop down oak logs with relative ease. Look at this coming through. Heck, near a portal, got you need. Number 5 is a command block slab. Yeah, it's a weird one indeed. You can get them from a recipe found later on in today's video, but you'll need 2 of them in order to place an actual command block in survival mode, which you might be able to modify a little later. Next are quartz boots. Check it out. Simple enough recipe, right? Wearing these boots will actually allow you to give off a redstone signal when you happen to be nearby redstone. Notice the wire actually lighting up. Go by the lamps, they light up, baby. Pistons, oh, you could have figured out how it works. This is cool. Imagine mumbo jumbo with these things, huh? Sick. Number 7, dabbing dirt. Yeah, I wouldn't ask too much about this one. All you need to know is that when you place it, it becomes dirt that's dabbing on you. Right, that one makes sense. And it explodes instantly on impact. Look, it wasn't my idea to put dabbing dirt in, okay? Seriously, they made me do it, all right? Can we just, don't look at me like that. Yeah, I get it. Number 8, seeking TNT. This one is cool. When you ignite this TNT, it will seek out the nearest entity and essentially follow it all around wherever it moves until that mob is, well, either neutralized or damaged in the process. Why don't we go ahead and try take on Betsy one more time? See, look, it changed its mind because the golem got a little bit closer. Love it. The TNT will actively move if the mob is moving as well. Look as it drags along. Oh, poor guy. Wait, I needed that. What did you do? Well, the sign's gone, but recipe number 10 is the glitch sword. The glitch sword will cause mobs to glitch. You see, they'll just kind of teleport around randomly to different locations whenever they get hit. You stay away, okay? Oh gosh, brought them closer to me. No, bad. It's mostly useful for, I don't know, really having fun. It's harder to kill mobs when they're getting teleported all over the place, but it is more fun. 10 down, 40 to go. Number 11 is the nether horn, which requires a piglin tusk. Technically not out yet. If it were, though, you'd use it to subdue the Piglin Beast, an upcoming Minecraft mob, by right-clicking nearby it. You see, suddenly he doesn't want anything to do with me. Actually, he's getting worked by this golem. Oh my gosh! It's okay, his friend's back. Oh, well. By the way, for those channel members wondering what is going on with the Nether data pack download, we're in the process of finalizing. As you can see, some things still are off, like a purple square appearing out of nowhere, but we'll get there in time. Can you stop killing all my friends? Next up is Super Flint and Steel, which you need a lot of flint and steel for. But for good reason. When you attempt to use it, it will light a full 2x3 area with one single right click. That was fantastic. Can I just look? I mean, look, this is great. It is a little dependent on where you're looking, so you'll kind of have to... Oh boy! Yeah, that was way more than 2x3. Number 13 is a glitch block, which needs concrete to make. This block has a bunch of strange effects associated with it, especially when you break it, because if you manage to break it, every once in a while you'll actually get a command block in return, as well as some strange gravity effects that occur nearby. Not only that, but it'll adversely affect items dropped nearby and cause them to teleport all over the place, and can occasionally stop the flow of water, even though you can walk right through the block. But only sometimes, as you can see. Next up, we've got a blaze powder block, which you'll need a whole bunch of blaze powder for. Not only will it light up dark areas similar to a sea lantern or glowstone, but it will also give you fire resistance when you're nearby it, so it's perfect for nether bases. I happen to really like the design on it as well. It kind of looks like a painting. Get too far from it though, you'll start taking damage once again. Get a little bit closer, everything gonna be fine. Oh, my face is still on fire though. Oh, it heard me. 15 is a falling grass block. Yes, that's right. Grass that is affected by sand's gravity. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just, you know, it's just grass with gravity. You know, you place a couple down, grass falls. Yep. Number 16 is the upside down pickaxe, as you may have guessed. Looking at the hotbar here, you can see we've got a whole multitude of options of different pickaxe types. But the beautiful thing about this one is, whenever you mine with it, it always mines a block directly below you as well. So mining ahead, not a problem. Mining below, well, you're stuck with it. Does make mining a little bit faster though. Number 17, the dirt bucket. Yep, just bucket of dirt. Right, and believe it or not, you're supposed to eat the dirt, or maybe in this case, drink it, so that you can get some health effects. Some good effects, some bad effects. We got strength 6, as well as hunger, a lot of it, and speed 4. So if you're willing to take some damage, you can get some really good boosts out of eating dirt. It's a good life lesson as well. I don't know exactly what I mean by that, but anyways, leave me alone, I'm eating. 18 is a glitch head, which you'll need all 4 different mob skulls for. All 4 different mob heads are on this head, and depending on what direction you're looking in, you'll gain special powers. When you are facing east, you get the powers of a skeleton, aka bow. When you're facing this direction, you get a strength boost for any mobs nearby. I don't know the other ones yet, and I'm very nervous because one of them makes you explode. Now, depending on what direction you're facing here, you can also be a creeper, which will cause explosions to oh, yep. Next up is the lead of death, which you'll actually need a special ingot for. We'll get to that later. It kills entities that you lead. I don't know why you might want to do that, but hey, you know, you can do that. Look, this is what happens when we get random people to leave us comment suggestions. Sorry, Betsy. And with the quartz blade, we're already 20 in. This one is a simple enough recipe. Every time you use this quartz blade or dagger in combat, you've got a chance at getting additional quartz from a drop. Look at that, you see? We just got 1 extra quartz in our hotbar. And if we were to kill this guy again, we get 1 more. So you can use this to more easily get quartz blocks, etc. 21 is the glitch arrow. Wow, and this one requires a whole mess of things to make. Makes perfect sense though, it's a very powerful arrow. Namely, mobs will start glitching out and moving in very strange directions, as well as blocks. As you can see here, we've got some extremely odd behavior going on with all these different block types. They just seem to be moving about almost randomly. I want to show you how it works with mobs more carefully. Maybe now, yeah, you see, he's literally walking on the air. That is not good. But this is way good. This is actually like so much fun. Just seeing through all these different blocks. Dance for me, minions. 22, bouncy boots. You'll need a lot of slime and some boots for these ones. They'll save you from heavy falls by creating a slime block near where you land. Look at that. That was, wow. Let's try and push the limits of this thing though. I'm gonna just, boom. Oh, hey, yo, it picked me up. How about from 300 blocks in the sky? What y'all think's gonna happen? We gonna make it? We gonna make it? Ooh, we made it. That's sick. Number 23, goodness gracious, big great balls of lava. I think I messed that up. Here's the recipe. First of all, just holding them sets you on fire, so you should probably get a potion of fire resistance ready. Not only that, but holding them makes a trail of fire wherever you go, and when you throw them, look at what happens. Lava appears wherever they land, including on yourself from time to time. You really got to be careful about this one. Oh my gosh. Is that a snowball? Number 24 is the accelerator. Huh? Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. Anyways, here's how you make the accelerator. It will increase your speed when you walk on top of them, so check out this crazy gap. Normally, you could not clear that as a player. It's a 5-block gap. Now, you can clear it. No problem. I almost didn't, though. That would have been embarrassing. Oh, gosh. Oh, no! What? Now I gotta deal with this, too. Number 25 is a totally normal dirt block. Sorry, guys. Hate to break it to you. All this stuff you need, totally normal dirt block in return. Except it only looks like a totally normal dirt block. When you place it, it becomes a different block. A random block. A whole bunch of different blocks, in fact. Like, I don't know, did we get any more of these? Look at this. Wow, you go around with a stack of dirt in your hand, no one's gonna mess with you, but little do they know what you have hiding on the other side. Or in your hand, I guess. Man, I could use some of these. Second half, number 26, a diamond stick, which needs blocks for some reason. We'll go with it. If you hold it, you actually move much slower in-game. However, it is the same strength as a diamond sword. However, it also never, ever breaks. So you now have an unbreakable diamond stick. Really more of a baton. Whack people over the head with it. And it will never break on you. Number 27 is blue campfire, which you need a whole bunch of soul sand for. Normally when you step on a campfire, you'll take fire damage. When you step on a blue campfire, you'll take wither and slowness. 3 seconds. Look at that nastiness. Ooh. You can make a serious, impenetrable... Well, I guess you could probably just jump over it. Yeah, you'd be fine. By the way, I'd like to make a shout out to all of our commenters who are the reasons for all of these different updates. We didn't include their names in today's video because we wanted to just make sure we were getting through all of these as fast as possible. But I appreciate y'all, and don't forget to let us know your favorite recipe today in the comment section, and you can even leave some more suggestions if you want. Maybe you'll have one like the incinerator. Number 28, which requires a lot of iron, to be honest. But it makes sense. It's the source of a lot of experience because when you power it up, you can drop items into it and get experience in return, including all this extra redstone. Could you imagine? Don't throw them all at once, though, or you won't get that much more experience. Only works when powered, however. We just turned it off. We're not losing any items, but the moment it's on, you get some more. Next up is a beacon block, which, as you guessed, it requires a whole mess of beacons. Placing the beacon block down will give you a bunch of different effects from all the different beacons. Jump boost, speed, strength, night vision, a couple missing, but oddly enough, it will occasionally make you go completely colorblind, and it's very odd. I don't know. Probably just color overload. Get too far away, though, and the effects will all disappear. Get close, and there they are once again. Yo, and it makes, like, other things go invisible, too. That's very interesting. All right, number 30 is a little scary. It's the Nether Wither. And speaking of Nether, we'll be heading there for this one. You think I'm gonna let him blow up my world? The Nether Wither is a unique boss challenge for pros in-game. But not only that, it will occasionally light up your portal area. Oh my gosh, leave me alone. Yeah, as you can see, hey, it just broke it! Well, it's supposed to light the thing up, and then it breaks it, but for one reason or another, he decided to... Oh gosh. Open it. Number 31, the villager nose, which you'll need leather and emeralds for. That's funny. When you decide to wear it on your head, you'll get an actual villager nose. And every once in a while, you might hear a villager sound. You know, hanging out. But certain mobs are now stronger against you. Like, look at that. He dealt some serious... Oh my gosh. Can he not? Please? I think I'm just gonna leave the nose on for now. We can go ahead and move on for the time being. Oh, there it is. There's the sound. That's all I wanted to hear. 32, the nether key. You'll need obsidian, a blaze rod, and a gas tier. By right-clicking nearby, you can open a small nether portal for you to jump into at a moment's notice. In this case, jump multiple times into. But we don't want to go in just yet. Point 33 for later. Just kidding, for now, I didn't realize what number we were on. Here's how you make nether water, by the way. Obsidian and water. We just use the key to put down a portal, and we're gonna use this nether water in the nether. Or we're gonna die from suffocation. So look, as you can see, we've got water in the nether. This is normally impossible, but when you've got nether water, nothing is impossible. Number 34, pig. You need a lot of raw pork chop and a skeleton skull, but you literally get a pig. And this pig is lit, baby. When you place it down, not only does it look like it's just begging to be lit on fire, look at you. You're so, I need to put you out of your misery, dude. But when you do, it'll explode pork chops all over the place. Yeah, you know, it's kind of messed up, but hey, on the bright side, we have like a whole bunch of these things that we can do. It is beautiful. Next up is a poisonous potato, which for whatever reason is 9 blocks of emeralds. I'm pretty sure this was from our glitch comments to crafting video, but first of all, we're gonna make the alternative crafting table, as you saw right there, and then we're gonna take a whole bunch of the emeralds and make a poisonous potato. Is that all? Is that what we got for this one? Yeah. All right. Okay. 36. The snow globe. Glass panes, oak planks, ender pearl. Snow globes will let you capture mobs nearby for display. Get in my globe. Oh, I got him. Oh boy. What? Oh. Including hostile ones. Look, he's in my hand. Once you've captured a mob, you could, in theory, display it for a trophy if you wanted somewhere in your house, you know, on top of a... I mean, really. It doesn't look quite as nice on top, but, you know. Yeah, don't. 37, the water lava bucket, which requires a lava bucket and a water bucket. That makes perfect sense to me. Now, interestingly enough, the block itself doesn't make any sense. It'll turn water into cobblestone and lava into obsidian just fine. As you can see right here, boom, instantly. But not only that, the block itself is combined with both of these substances. It will burn you if you step in it, so be very careful about that. And thankfully, we got some water nearby, so it ain't no thing. Not only that, but blocks have weird gravity and entity settings when flying through these blocks. You see that? That's well then. 38 is the night blade. You need obsidian and a blaze rod for this. So by switching it to daytime, it instantly becomes the day blade. It's a nice white blade. It doesn't do much for damage. It actually gets stronger at nighttime. And so we'll switch it to night, and it instantly changes color over to black. Not only do you get night vision when you have this equipped, but you also get a stronger blade, which only requires 2 hits to take out any nearby mobs. Yo, you suck. Remember that lead from before? Well, number 39 answers that question. The stone ingot, which you just need 1 single cobblestone for, and you're gonna use that in an interesting way. First, we need our custom crafting table. Second, we're gonna take our stone ingots, place them like this to get stone. So look at this. You have a way of turning cobblestone into stone without any smithing involved. Pretty useful challenges you could get mixed into with that. Well, not useful, but certainly challenges. 40. Magma ice. Requires magma and ice. Huge missed opportunity to call that magma ice. Anyways, when you step on magma ice, you take damage as though it were a magma block, but when you break this thing, well, you'll notice that it instantly becomes water. Not sure of the use applications of that. I'm sure they exist, but we got it as a comment, and so we made it. Number 41, though, magma bricks. Ooh, brick house. You need these to get one of these. 1 magma block will get you your magma bricks, and then you can turn those bricks into magma bricks block, which is just a decorative version of a different type of magma block. And when you step on it, as you can see here, you take damage just like the normal block you might expect to take damage on. You can place them all together to make for an interesting wall as well. Next is reversed diamond armor, which requires a glitch block as well as an armor piece of choice. Although if you use a helmet, you'll get boots. If you use a chestplate, you'll get leggings, etc. When wearing these, opposite things will be attached to you. Look, the legs become the chestplate, etc., etc., etc. And when you happen to wear them all, items will scatter around you in very interesting ways. I mean, it is glitchy armor. This is typical expected behavior. Plus, it looks hilarious in your GUI menu. 43 is a nether bow, which requires blaze rods as well as string. Nether crossbow, to be exact. Ooh, and you can do some really cool things with it. First of all, you can load it up as you might expect, and the moment you do, the arrow will be ignited. Old Betsy. That's right, baby. Oops, I didn't mean to, well, no, stay. No, don't let me. Next up is the smartwatch, which requires some redstone, some iron, lead, and some glass. You can right-click it to see your statistics at any time. We've been playing for an hour, 10 minutes, 16 seconds. We've killed 16 mobs, and we've walked 2,800 blocks and counting. That's right. Every time you right-click it, you can get an update on it. It's embarrassing. It knows how many times I've died. 45 is dirt TNT, which requires dirt and TNT, yep. It will explode into a dirt cube when ignited. So I'd step back a little bit, let it do its thing, right. And then you get an ultimate dirt cube. Quick for a good noob house out of nowhere. Or I guess good for a quick noob house out of nowhere. Oh, and also watch out for fire still. Just 5 more, my friends. Flamethrower, 46. Lots of lava, blaze rods, and a bow to get your flamethrower. It lets you ignite blocks and mobs by right-clicking nearby. Get over, no! Don't light on my... Where'd the bat go? Oh, gosh. Oh, look, he's on fire. Got him. Yo, he's not even good. I gotta say, I love this. This is cool. Oh, boy. Yeah, you gotta be a little bit more careful. Number 47 is donuts. That's right. Using sweet berry, sugar, and wheat, you can make a nice little donut, and it gives you a speed boost when you eat it. I'm not hungry right now, but this button makes me hungry. That'd be the worst button to press in real life. Seriously, who would press that? I'd never press a hunger button. Unless you have, like, trouble eating or something. That'd be good. So, look, it healed me, and it gave me speed 5 from all that sugar. Course through my veins. 48's the nether bomb. You need blaze powder, a bed, of course bed in the nether, and a gas tube. This is actually stronger than regular TNT because it acts as though it were a bed in the nether, so wouldn't get too close to it, but we can look at it from afar and see what happens. With any luck, we've gone far. Oh man, that was quite, yeah! From one explosion, yes please. Speaking of nether, the portable nether portal is up next. Obsidian and 1 fire charge. There's an easier way to make a nether portal. Just right click and there it is. And of course, to end things right, a sphere in Minecraft. We go breaking all the rules. For whatever reason, you need 5 oak planks to make it. But when you make it, you can place it. And it's kind of a sphere. It's kind of a pine cone at the same time. You can walk through it. I wouldn't recommend. It's painful. Look out for another special 50 episode comments to crafting in the near future, and for a special download version of it in the near future as well. Let us know which recipe was your favorite. We'll see you later.